Paula Houlihan is our moderator for today's candidate showcase. Our next candidate for Club Growth Director is Jennifer Kibicho. Jennifer Kibicho and Paula Houlihan.
Why did you choose to run for Club Growth Director at this time in your Toastmasters journey? Why did you choose to run for Club Growth Director at this time in your Toastmasters journey?
Thank you very much, Paula. That is a fantastic question, a question that I've been asked by a lot of people. Fellow Toastmasters, it's really a pleasure to be able to share with you why I'm running for office. In my journey to DTM, I had two opportunities to be a club coach mentor and a club coach and a club mentor. In those journeys, I began to understand why clubs survive, why clubs thrive, and why clubs struggle. I recognized that there's a lot that we can do as Toastmasters to help clubs, to help members, to self-actualize. So I have a calling to leadership. I believe that everybody has got a lot of potential to do good. I have watched in my 6 years as a Toastmaster, watched people come in and thrive, while I've watched other people become disillusioned and leave. In my journey, I've been helped by club mentors. I've been helped by other Toastmasters who have helped me understand how Toastmasters can be my personal, professional, and personal development tool. So as a Toastmaster, I do not just show up at meetings. I actually use all the resources in Toastmasters to be able to help myself develop. I have learned a lot as a Toastmaster in my journey to DTM. I'd like to be able to do that for others as well. I have served in different roles, and I know I have so much to give. And I'd like to be able to give it, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity to serve the district.
What marketing ideas do you have to increase membership in our clubs and increase clubs in our district? What marketing ideas do you have to increase membership in our clubs and increase clubs in our district?
Thank you again. As the next Club Growth Director, when given the opportunity, my role will be to increase membership and to increase clubs, club growth and club retention. One thing that needs to happen is that we need to increase accountability within our district leadership, starting from the district leader all the way down to the club officers. I believe that we need to have a structure that helps individuals to know that they can call on their district leaders to provide their resources that they need in a timely manner. I am so privileged to be working right now as part of a team that has developed a marketing tool, which is a tower, which right now we cannot roll out because of the situation that we're facing in. The next Club Growth Director and the trio, and even all the district leaders will have to figure out how to thrive in the current environment. We are moving away from a physical environment and a physical working and learning space to a virtual world. Toastmasters is very well positioned to be able to partner with individuals, with organizations, with communities to help everyone to not be left behind, what we call the digital divide by technology. As it is right now, instructors who are not able to adapt to teaching virtually have their jobs threatened. We as Toastmasters can partner with community colleges, we can partner with organizations to help individuals, help companies transition to a virtual working and learning world. The other ideas that I have is to be able to use evidence-based methods to get information about two things. Why do members join Toastmasters? What exactly are they looking for? Doing the membership interest surveys, which I've already implemented in Division F, as well as exit interviews to find out why are members wanting to leave our clubs. I believe that conducting interviews so that we can find out where is the disconnect between the passion and the hope and the dream that made an individual sign up for Toastmasters. And then somewhere along the way, they lost that dream and vision. We need to find out why. So we need to get data, ask members information, and use that information, whether it's for membership interest survey or the exit survey, or what I had my esteemed colleague talking about, membership continuing survey, or why they are keeping on renewing their membership. We use that information for our club success plans at the club level, and then use the same information at the division and at the district to inform our decision making, our resource allocation, and our planning process. It's about the member experience. And it's about getting our members to understand how they can optimize, especially the Pathways program. When a new member comes in, they need to understand what is their goal? What are they hoping to learn? Is it communication? They want to be a coach. What is it that made them sign up? And then assigning them the right mentor so that they can align those two resources and then mobilize whoever is needed to help that single member to achieve whatever brought them to Toastmasters. That same member is going to tell the next person and the next person. And soon our clubs will be healthy again. My vision is that never a day will come that we have to keep talking members to renew. We are now in due renewal, membership dues renewal season. We are keeping on having to talk members into renewing. Why? Perhaps it's because they have forgotten the value of Toastmasters. We need to keep reminding them. And that's our responsibility as leaders. And we need to do a better job of making sure that all clubs are served and that all members within those clubs are actually served, the areas are served by their division directors, and that the entire district, everybody is being served. We cannot have clubs calling the trio, emailing the trio to ask them, where is my division director? Where is my area director? What's happening with my club? We have to increase our, we have to increase member engagement.
What are some strategies you have used to motivate leaders in a volunteer organization? What are some strategies that you have used to motivate leaders in a volunteer organization?
That is a fantastic. As you ask that question, and as I ask the district council for your vote, I have to be able to show my resume. What do I have to show? I was an area director in the previous Toastmaster year. I became area distinguished. Right now, I'm Division F director. I have been able to make sure that all my area directors have 100% area director visits in. What does that mean? It means that every single club in the area is being served. Also, I hold monthly meetings where I hold my area directors accountable. As a result, 13 out of 14 clubs are in good standing as to right now. As the last count, 78 clubs in the district out of 116 possibly are in good standing. So one of the things that is important is to be able to have good administration, to be able to hold our leaders accountable, and to be there to support our members. I don't ask my area directors to do anything that I'm not willing and able to do. I have visited all my 14 clubs and I've asked them to be able to, I've asked them to do something about, I am losing my train of thought. In the last few seconds, I want to ask for your vote. And I hope that you have you received my note, my postcard, and I hope that you received also my other communication and my videos. And I'm going to go into depth as to what my vision is. Thank you so much for the privilege and the opportunity of serving District Toastmaster. I have a track record, and I'm happy to share the ideas that have worked for Division F and be able to expand that and explore that even further at the district level. I think there is opportunity to partner with others. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Jennifer.